Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted in a while, but today I'm back with something new. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make this beautiful set of nails, and this will actually be a part of a new series of nail tutorials. So without further ado, I do like to skip right to the point, so let's go ahead and get started on this nail tutorial. So on a clean hand, we want to go ahead and start trimming our nails as short as we can. And then we're gonna go ahead and push back our cuticles. Then we'll be using this cuticle bit to go around the nail plate and make sure we don't leave any skin on there. Remember, this is key to making sure that your acrylics won't lift. Now let's dust the nails. And this step is optional. I personally just like doing it. I feel that it makes your nails look cleaner, and it also gives you more space to work with. You do want to be careful when doing this on a client. Be sure to always practice on yourself first before ever attempting this on an actual client. Remember, when trimming cuticle, you should only be trimming the dead skin. Once this step is completed, we want to go in with a fine sanding band into the nail plate to remove all shine. When removing the shine using your e-file, you should not be applying any pressure. You should just be going over the nail plate slightly and lightly. Now I'll be using these nail tips by the brand Beetles, and I'll be sticking them on with this KDS glue, which is my go-to nail glue. When applying a nail tip, you do want to make sure that it fits the free edge perfectly. You can always go in with a hand file to customize that nail tip to your desired shape. Now it's time to start cutting our tips to our desired length, and as a measuring tool, I do like to use this nail form. This is a great tip for beginners because it helps you assure that all your nails come out the same length. After I have cut all my tips, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my hand file to shape my tips to the desired length. In this case, they will be coffin. Going back with my e-file and the fine grit sanding band, I will be going over the smile line of the tip to blend in that free edge area, leaving them looking like this. To start my prepping process, I'll use Mia Secret's Nail Prep Dehydrator, and I'll be applying this over all my nail plates. After that, I'll be going in with my Young Nails Protein Bond and applying that as well over all my nail plates. After this, we are ready for our acrylic application. Remember to press down firmly on the brush to release any air bubbles. And we'll start by applying thin layers of clear acrylic to the nail plate to ensure that we will have a smooth application. And for this set, I'll be using the color Cover Pink from Tones. And I'll also be using these little silver stars that I got from Amazon. So let's start laying that color down, and as you can see, I already did my pinky, but my ring finger nail will have a different design. I would like to clarify that I don't consider myself to be an advanced nail tech. I consider myself to be more intermediate. Alright, now it's time to start applying those stars, and all I'm doing is just grabbing them with my wet brush. And for any of the more experienced nail techs that might be watching this video, I'm always welcome to criticism. You know, I'm always down to learn new things. Nobody was born knowing. We all started, from the bottom at some point. And this is exactly why I'm making these videos. When I started doing nails, I really wish there was more tutorials out there that went more into detail, and that the nail techs were, willing to answer any questions that you might have. So yes, to all my beginners and intermediates as myself, there's no gamekeeping here, so go ahead and ask any questions that you might have, and I'm, more than willing to help you out any way I can. Alright, back to the nails. For the middle nail, I'm just gonna leave it just plain because I do want to add some crystals at the end on this one. So we're just gonna go ahead and move on to my pointing finger. And so far I have something like this. Look at that shine. Alright, now it's time to cap these babies. We're gonna put a layer of clear acrylic on top of them to protect all of our glitter. And we're going to do that to all of our fingers. Now I'll be going in with my e-file using a fine carbide bit. My goal is to bring down as much of the bulk of the acrylic as I can while still leaving a good structure for the nail. Remember, it is highly important that you get around that cuticle as well. This is also a key step to preventing any lifting. After filing with my e-file, I'm going to go ahead and go in with a hand file to perfect the shape of my coffin nails. I try to get my shape as crisp as possible. We'll do the same thing to the free edge. We want to make it as nice, crisp, and flat as possible. After that, I go back in with my e-file using that fine grit. I like to go under the free edge and kind of give it a little C-curve effect, you know, just to make them look nice and cleaner. And I give it little finishing touches here and there before I start to buff all my nails. And sorry about that, guys. I didn't even realize that I was off camera until right here. Alright, time to start putting on my crystals. I'm just going to be doing a little cuticle area crystal application here. I do use the same nail glue to put these on, the KDS glue. I just feel like that has been the glue that has worked the best for me. Your crystals will last with this glue, that's for sure. And again, I was off camera. I'll get better at this, you guys, I promise. But anyways, this is what they look like after I'm done applying the crystals, and now I'm going to go ahead and apply the top coat to my nails. You guys, when applying top coat to a nail with crystals, you always go around the crystals. Never put the top coat on top of the crystals. Please. That would just mess up the shine of your crystals, so yeah, don't do that. Now let's go ahead and cure our nails for 60 seconds. And now I'm going to add a little bit of cuticle oil around my nails. Only touching the skin, not the nails. And here's our final result. You guys can leave me any comments on any further videos that you would like to see in the future. And please like and subscribe so I can keep motivated to make more videos for you guys. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video and I look forward to more. Bye!